Hello and welcome back for another episode of Ask Starbase. I'm Athena, and today we'll be looking at the dawn of humankind. Snake Fang, Gohan, and Frosty want to know about cavemen. When did we live in caves? What were the first foods we ate? And when did we start cooking with fire? Let's light up the past, shall we? The general concept of the caveman, or a troglodyte, a cave dweller, is a man dragging a club wearing animal fur. This can be funny in cartoons, but it is very inaccurate. Don't get me wrong, we have found artifacts in caves made by humans. We even know we had tribes that lived in caves. However, evidence suggests the majority of our ancestors did very little cave dwelling. First, caves are actually rare across the world. Sturdy caves, not made of limestone, big enough, dry enough, warm in the winter, and cool in the summer, are not in abundance. These ideal caves were often already occupied with other animals looking for shelter, such as cave bears, cave lions, hyenas, and wolves. If a cave was found to be empty and suitable, it may have been used for special purposes or as a meeting area, but not as a residence, despite what the nickname implies. These rare caves have been able to preserve some of our history because they were able to withstand climate change, encouraging the idea of our ancestors being more cave-dwelling than they were. Flint tools, charcoal, ash, footprints, and bone remains are proof of hominid use in evolution. And when found in caves and the outdoor settlements around the world, it allows us to gain insight to our own stages of evolution. Since our evolution is vast, let's boil it down a bit. Our ancestors that started the human tree ate grass and leaves between 1.6 to 2.3 million years ago. Meaty predators weren't really worth hunting versus the danger, but could be scavenged. Our teeth weren't really ready for anything hard to eat, though. We can see this from dental remains and how the jaws have changed. By 1.3 to 1.8 million years ago, we discovered fire. Cooked meat allowed humans to preserve meat by way of making jerky and to eat other parts of the animals hunted, adding to the calorie intake and increasing survival chances. It's possible wildfires were the inspiration for using fire to cook food on purpose. This change also made us bigger, stronger, and smarter. We had to adjust for not burning ourselves and also had to use this new tool. It changed our skull and jaw to accommodate better teeth for dealing with meat and harder plants such as tubers and starchy foods. Around 300,000 years ago, we figured out how to domesticate food sources, and 10,000 years ago, we started living in settlements. For a deeper look at evolution, check out Ask Starbase video number 144. It's interesting to think back to when certain recipes were first created. What was the very first time someone made a version of chicken soup or bread or dessert? Enjoyment of good food in a comfortable place is not reserved for humans or even mammals. If you want to find out more about what we did in various places throughout time, archaeology, anthropology, and paleontology are great fields to explore. We also have to make sure we're careful and help preserve our past so we can keep finding answers from it in the future. Thanks for joining me, Athena, on today's episode of Ask Starbase. If you have any other questions for us, drop us a line at ask@starbase-ct.com or visit our website at www.starbase-ct.com. See you soon!